Once again, out of power. No internet, no electricity, nothing to do. Got my candles going. I guess it's time for a fireside chat with Beelow, huh? This is something I want to do for a little bit. It seems like it's Armageddon here in Nashville area. Once again, I'm out of power, no internet. Second night in a row. What was it? The day before yesterday, we lost power. Was out of power for about 36 hours. Had to go get a hotel. I couldn't sit up in the house with like this. Let me look at some candles. It got hot. It's hot here. It was annoying, and I don't like annoying things. So I sort of wanted to do an intro video to sort of tell a little bit about myself. I started a YouTube channel years and years ago. Actually, I started years and years ago, and to be perfectly honest, I deleted all my videos just because it didn't really fit my. They were a little progressive, we should say, and I had a career going on, and I still do. But the Beelow Heights Studio YouTube channel was created from my studio. I made it because I did art, I did paintings, drawings, music, time-lapse videos. I did a lot of stuff. Just really, it was just a creative outlet for myself. And where the name Beelow came from was in my studio. It was in a basement of my house. And it was cool. It was cool, and I was trying to think of a clever name. What should I call it? Well, since it was a basement, it was below height, and it was a studio. It was below the height, of the building. But I always had bees. Every time I'd go down there, there'd be flipping bees. So that's where Beelow came in. It's not like I don't know how to spell. I know how to spell below. But Beelow came from the fact that there was always bees. And it was extremely aggravating. There were a lot of my old videos, which have since been deleted. I unfortunately, stupidly deleted them. I wish I'd kept them. And I still have some, but I kept getting attacked by bees. And it was comical, and it was sort of a thing. But, whatever. That's where Beelow came from. I never expected to keep that name or call myself Beelow. But I got involved with Johnny D and Miss Helen's channel, which I'd known about for a few years prior, before I really got active. Watched a few videos here and there, and it was cool. It was cool. And my son Chris was a huge fan of Johnny D's, and I'd hear him listen to that in the car. I'm like, "What are you listening to?" And hear a cuss word or two, be like, "You better turn that off," or this or that. But anyway. Got involved with the channel and just really got inspired by Johnny D. Just how he could listen to a song for 30 seconds and be like, "Yeah, let's roll with this. Let me do this karaoke." It was awesome, and still never considered myself a karaoke person. Although I love music and I've done music. I bet you I've got 1,000 songs that I've recorded. Just none of them are worth really listening to. Maybe some are. I could probably put together an album or something of things that I really like, but just messing around, goofing around, having fun. It was never anything serious. Still to this day, I'm not trying to seek fame or anything from what I'm doing here, but listening to Johnny D, I was just so inspired by what he did, and Miss Helen too, her hard work on how she just stays so dedicated to her channel. And one day, gosh, I don't know, maybe a month ago. 6 weeks ago, I don't know, maybe a month ago, Miss Helen said, "Hey, why don't you hop on Johnny D's live stream? I'll give Johnny my cell phone and you guys can do a track or two." I was nervous as heck. In fact, she offered me the day before, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can do this." But sort of reluctantly, I agreed, and I was live on Johnny D's. I was live stream, like I said, about a month ago. And we did a song, like I think it was "Get Low" or something like that. Hold on, there we go. So I reluctantly agreed, and I did it. I was like, this isn't too bad, and went into work that day, showed it to a coworker, and he said, "How are you not so embarrassed by this?" I was like, actually, I really wasn't. It was fun. I mean, for crying out loud, I just did a duet with Johnny D. How many people get to say that? So got to thinking about it. I was like, you know what? let me just do my own channel. Let me just do my own channel. And I did. So far, I've just been trying to do an upload a day. Unfortunately, as you can see, it seems like Mother Nature doesn't really care for me to do live streaming or have internet or electricity. But when I do, I love it. It's been pretty fun. I'm not trying to seek a record deal or do anything crazy like that. It's just been really fun doing these videos. So since I started about 8 days ago, I've gained almost 100 followers, and everybody's support has been awesome. Excuse me. It has been really awesome. And I can't thank everyone enough. So I've been really enjoying doing this. I'm going to keep doing it. Your support is amazing. And I'm just now, so I just did a request today, my first request. Everybody's been, everybody that's left a request in the comments, I'm writing them down on what was requested and who requested it. And I'll get to them. I'll get to them, no matter how hard they are or how terrible it sounds. But my process, let's see here. Since I've got nothing to do, so I hope you don't mind. This video might run long and you don't have to watch it all, but hey, I'm sitting in the dark and I've got literally nothing to do. My process is I record from my iPhone. Where's it at? Oh yeah, it's my light. I got an iPhone 6S that is failing me. It failed the other day. Oh my gosh, I did one of my best karaoke songs ever, and it failed. It kept saying failed the process, the video. What the heck? I listened to the music with my broken Monster headphones. They are completely snapped in half. I've had them for years. I did not expect to do karaoke, so forgive me if my equipment's crap, but this is what I use. So when you see me with this and I'm like this, it's because they're not on my ears. I can't even hardly hear them. I gotta push them in, so I'm not trying to be like deep into the music, like I'm dropping the track or something. You know, they're broken. I got 2 pairs, identical. They're the best headphones ever. They're made by Monster, but are in sync or something. I don't know. But they are they are broken. Then I got my mic. Oh, I just threw it. My mic right here, which is connected to my karaoke machine. Well, it's not a karaoke machine. It's a Bluetooth speaker. It's not a karaoke machine. I ordered a karaoke machine and it came broken. Smashed. It had a light on it and it was broken, so I got to send that mug back. I swear, I don't know what's going on with my luck. But yeah, this is connected behind me, and that's where the lights come from. It's a Bluetooth speaker. It's a party speaker, but it has a mic connection. So what I do is I'll sing through this, and it's really loud behind me. So if I don't have headphones on, I can't even hardly hear the music. It's super loud because the only mic that's picking it up is on the iPhone. So I don't have any echo, I don't have any voice effects or anything like that. That's why it looks like I've always got these goofy headphones on with tape sticking out, like I got bunny ears or something. That's that situation. That's what I do. Then what I do for lyrics is I have a second phone. What did I do with it? Oh, it's back on my bed. But I pull the lyrics up on my phone like from a website. So sometimes my timing is off, this and that, if it's a song I don't know that well. That's why I've been concentrating on songs that I know. I told myself, look, let's just do some songs that I know. And that's why most of them are 90s or Johnny's Cash. I've been doing songs I really like. I haven't been doing random songs. These are the songs I've done are ones that I love and know. Because I know the lyrics. Because if I don't, I'm just be like sitting here staring down. I like to look at the camera. I like to look at the camera. You know. So that's my process. I do not have a good PC. Actually, the computer I have right now, I found out of the trash. And put it together with other pieces of computers I had around the house. I swear I found my current computer out of a dumpster. That's not a lie. So yeah, I use it like a typical video. I use an iPhone to record it. One thing I did a song called Chantilly Lace by Big Bopper, and I actually used an app called Veloco, and I recorded my own back vocals. So that's not really truly karaoke, but I think it's an awesome song. I love it, and I want to do more stuff like that. If you listen to that track on my channel, that's me singing the whole thing. I even do like do sound effects like a like ow, kind of stuff. Like I want to use some more props. I want to go get some more props. I did 90s today. I did Nirvana, so I went and busted out my. I have a sweater from the 90s, early 90s that I had. I thought it'd be cool to do some 90s tracks in. Had Power for a little while today, and I did a Green Day track, Basket Case. I did Blind Melon, No Rain. I did Nirvana, Heart Shaped Box, and then I did my first request, which was Smash Mouth by which was All Star by Smash Mouth, and my request notebook is in the other room, but someone commented that they wanted me to do that, so I did it. I think that was one of my first requests. Miss Helen wants me to do Ventura Highway by America. I haven't forgot. I'm going to get to it. I'll listen to it. That's a tough song. Thanks for a tough one. I appreciate it, Miss Helen. Appreciate that one a lot. But I will get to it. I will try to do all requests. There's just some songs I can't do. One of my subscribers requested Icon by Jaden Smith. Bro, that's not happening. It's just out of my league, man. I mean, it's a good song. I could probably fiddle through it, but I'm not going to put something out that's just absolute trash. And that one it's a good song. It's a good request. I would do it if I could, but that's not going to happen, bruh. But feel free to request something else. I believe it was Nathan. I can't remember your name, good buddy. I love y'all, but I can't remember. But to address some other things, I've had a lot of people say that, I live some sort of life of luxury or this or that. I don't. I really don't. I'm 40 years old, got 2 kids. I've had beautiful homes in the past, but I live just outside of Nashville right now. My house is 400 square feet. It's not even 400 square feet, all right? I don't even have a sink in my kitchen. I don't have an oven, all right? It's not that I'm poor or anything. It's just that I made a decision to cut back. I live in a tiny home. I live in a very, very tiny home. There's only one door in my house, and that's to the bathroom, other than the entrance, So it's interesting, to say the least. It's got its own issues, but I like it. I like it. I drive a paid-off car, and things are good. What else can I say? I have a great job. I have a good career. I work in telecom. And it's good. It's good. I've been doing that for quite some time. But my hobbies are, like music and art. I'm a creative person, and I'm really excited to have this channel. And I look forward to keep doing these tracks. I want to bring some other stuff to it eventually, maybe like music videos or like studio produced tracks. I do have some, music production equipment. Not a lot, but I am musically inclined. I've never done karaoke in my life, up until now. The first time I sung with Johnny D on his channel was the first time I actually did karaoke, and it's hard. It's nerve-wracking, but I'm not embarrassed by it. I thought I would be, and I'm not. So to end this video, it's extremely long, and like I said, I have nothing else to do, and I just thought I'd share a little bit about myself, because at this point, I'm cool with putting it out there. I love everybody's support, man. I've had so much support from you guys and gals, especially from Johnny D and Miss Helen's channel. You guys have been awesome. I love being there, being a mod, and I look forward to it every morning. Sometimes my work schedule, I gotta disappear really quick. Sometimes I don't get to stay as long as I'd like. If I could make a living off this and just do what I'm doing here, I'd love to. I would do it in a heartbeat, but I can't. So I'm here when I can, and it's been awesome doing these videos over the past, it's only been like a week, 8-9 days. I don't know. And if I could get some freaking power, I'd do some more. I'm on a roll today. I did like 5 today. Give me a break. It's like a record. But y'all take care. Stay safe with this Rona and crap going on. And I'll talk to you guys soon.